Today, we're going back to basics and I'm going to show you how to install pedals on your brand new bike. The tools you will need for this process are generally a 6 or an 8mm Allen key and your new pedals. Some pedals require a pedal wrench, but these Crank Brothers stamp, what are they? But the majority of them, just an Allen key is fine. One of the most important parts of installing pedals is to remember that there is actually a left and a right pedal. If you get these wrong, you run the risk of destroying the threads inside your cranks. And that can be a very expensive mistake. Not that I've made it before. Have a look at the pedal and on there somewhere will be a left or a right. This could either be on the main pedal body or on the spindle. In this case, with these Crank Brothers pedals, the R is on the end of the spindle there, so you know which one's going on which side of the bike. Because the pedals are side specific, it's not just a case of screwing it in clockwise and out anti-clockwise. Much better to get into the habit really early on of thinking to screw in, you screw towards the front of the bike, and to screw out, you screw to the back of the bike. This works for both sides. It can be a very good idea just to apply a very small amount of grease to the spindles before you install them. This will hopefully prevent them from seizing up in the future when you want to change them again. I've had these pedals. It is no fun. When you first install your pedals, I recommend that you do the first few turns by hand without an Allen key. That's just so that if you do miss the threads, you're not going to put too much force through them and ruin the insides. Once you've got it on a couple of rotations, then you can get the Allen key in behind it and bring it on the rest of the way. There is a torque number on the back of most pedals, so if you've got a torque wrench, use it. If not, just make sure they're tight enough that they're not going to come off. There we have it, both pedals installed. Hopefully you found this video a little bit interesting and maybe a bit helpful. If you have, make sure you subscribe. Till next time, peace!